They are mourning, but they are celebrating too. Celebrating the life of the man who, more than any other, created for them a free, democratic South Africa. Last night, draped in the South African flag, Nelson Mandela's body was taken from his home in a Johannesburg suburb. He'd been sick for months and seldom seen. These pictures, among the last taken of him, show him with his family at his 94th birthday last year. The South African president today visited Nelson Mandela's home, and later he said that his countrymen will now spend a week in mourning, but
we'll also spend it celebrating a life well lived, a life that we must all emulate for the betterment of our country and Africa.
In Cape Town, another giant of the liberation struggle mourned a friend, the man known by his clan name as Madiba.
Thank you for the gift of Madiba. Thank you for what he has enabled us to know we can become.
Around the world, people have been paying tribute. At South Africa House in London, they've opened a condolence book. Among those signing, the Prime Minister.
The abiding memory I have is just seeing him in Johannesburg and him talking about the people who had imprisoned him and the suffering he'd undergone, and yet his complete forgiveness, his total lack of malice towards those who had done this to him.
The Queen has said she is saddened, and today spoke of how the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge heard the news of Nelson Mandela's death at the premiere of a film about his life.
Well, I heard it about 10 o'clock, yeah. And I suppose it must have been the end of they were clapping like mad, you know.
And then they heard the news.
Somebody came on and said, could you just listen, you just heard he's died. It was amazing, wasn't it?
With the stars and stripes at half-mast, the White House has announced that President Obama will go to South Africa.
And like so many around the globe, I cannot fully imagine my own life without the example that Nelson Mandela set. And so long as I live, I will do what I can to learn from him.
Tonight, people are still gathering at the house where Nelson Mandela died. A service of national mourning will take place on Tuesday, his funeral the following Sunday. More than a week to reflect on his death and his life. Andy Bell, 5 News.